It's a dream come true, and for a very good cause for that matter. And I'm happy yesterday the director shared snippets of what transpired here yesterday with me. And even though yesterday we had our Federal Executive Council meeting, ordinarily I would have been here, but I still felt, since we all know why I wasn't here, I think it is only right and proper that I should be here today to encourage you and to share the vision that we have for this particular program. For me, this is something that should have happened a long time ago. And I'm happy that professionals are here. The foundation of agriculture, we all know, is soil. No matter how good things are, if the soil is not there, even the people saying they are doing hydroponics or whatever, when you say soilless, it's just an aphorism as far as I'm concerned. The key foundation is that maybe you've removed the silica and you've taken the other components and put into a medium and you are applying it to some crops. But for all intent and purpose, let me say that what we are about to do for this country is something all of us here should be very proud of. And I want to congratulate you for being part of this history that we're about to make. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu means well for Nigeria. He really wants to see Nigeria prosper. And he has said it to us times without number that he truly wants to bring renewed hope to Nigerians. And like you always put it, he will say renewed hope is here. Now, if renewed hope is here, then we must do things that truly represent renewed hope. And I think helping Nigerian farmers to be more productive by helping them to cut out the wastage that happens on the soil, I think is one of the most innovative interventions that we can be making on behalf of the Nigerian farmers. And I believe the president of the AFAN is here, so the voice of farmers are here. And I know he has said this to me, this is the first time this kind of thinking is happening for Nigerian farmers. So I want to thank you most sincerely for coming. And for our partners, the days of lack of political will is gone. So in your reports, I know you always say no political will, constraint analysis, no political will, threats to our program, no political will. Please, political will is here from top. So no more are we going to get no political will, no political will. The political will and leadership and vision of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is not in doubt. And he has charged us, he has given us unfettered authority and mandate to see what we can do to help him. And like you all know, the number one problem that we are facing today is food security. The protest by the youths and Nigerians is around the subject of food. Yes, we may say, as far as we are concerned, the problem is not only Nigerian. It's a universal problem. Within the same period that we are protesting, there was protests in UK, even though for a different purpose, but you could see the implement of hunger also biting people, and people ended up looting shops and carrying food stuffs. You could see it physically. And we also saw countries that are actually reshaping even their feeding pattern to adjust to the reality. But what we are doing in Nigeria is to adjust to the reality of the potentials that we have for agriculture, which means we want to bring that potential to reality, let our soils be more productive. A farmer getting 1 ton in a particular hectare should get 3, 4, 5 tons, which is what is possible in other climes. The difference is nutrition. Is that not? The idea of agric fowl, agric this, agric that. If the agric fowl and agric this and that is available now, will anybody complain? When there is hunger? What it means simply is that there is productivity injected into what that thing we call agric fowl. That's all. So, and I think if we are successful in this, and I believe very sincerely we're going to be successful, especially given the array of people I've seen here. I've seen Professor Veronica in one corner. Okay? All right. So, Director ED IR&T, I thank you very much for showing political will. And of course, to our partners, the World Bank and all the others, GIZ, that is the #1 innovator. You know, in the innovation chart, they said innovator, early majority, late majority, laggards. I don't think there are laggards here. All we have is innovators, but this is the #1 innovator. So we want to thank GIZ for seeing the prospect in what we are talking about and coming in to key in at the beginning. And for World Bank, we thank you also sincerely. You've been very supportive, and I believe, yes, I believe, you know, this is the beginning, and I'm sure in the long run, you will see reason to even provide us grants. Because this time around, I won't be asking for loan. What I need now is grants for Nigerian farmers so that we can feed them. Because loans will be more load. What we want is grants, technical grants or whatever. But give us that capability support, institutional support. We are not asking for the money, but give us support. Bring people who can help us to achieve our aim. Use our fellow Nigerians who are all over the place, helping other countries, bring them back home to come and help Nigeria with the talent and skills that God has blessed them with. Sincerely speaking, for Nigeria, we know they carry last. I mean, will they carry last?